Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So excited for you to join me today. So today I wanted to just discuss makeup routines. Makeup routines for busy moms. I hear so many times these days like, oh, I just haven't had time to put on my makeup. I just don't have time to do up my face like I used to. And I just wanted to let everybody out there know that it doesn't have to be an elaborate makeup routine. Not everybody is going to have, nor should you have in most cases, a 1 hour makeup routine. I can do mine in like 5 minutes and be done. I would just rather do other things. I don't want to spend an hour doing my makeup like maybe I would have if I was in high school or like my early years. But when you have kids and when you have like 6 kiddos like we do, I don't really have time to even go to the bathroom, or there's not even an open bathroom to do makeup for, let alone like 5 minutes. So usually I try to utilize my time to get my makeup quickly done and get out, and most times I'll probably do it in my room. So I just want to show you that that is possible. If you like the idea of wearing makeup but just feel like discouraged, like, oh, I don't have time to do it, I wish I did, I'm here to show you that that is possible. It takes like 5 minutes once you're used to doing it. And honestly, my makeup bag is not that big. I have a container of makeup that I will, use if I'm going out or if I'm doing makeup for somebody, or for like the kids' dances and stuff. I like to have a variety. I love makeup. I like painting. I like doing makeup. To me, it's just another form of expression, and I really love doing it. So I will experiment with all kinds of colors and all kinds of brands, but my everyday just makeup so that I look like an alive and rested human being is not that elaborate, and I feel like it looks good. So if I don't, let me know, don't let me know. But my makeup bag is tiny. It's just this tiny bag of things I use every day, and it's nice for when we like go on a flight or something, if we go on vacation. So with my makeup bag, as you can see, well, I did my eyebrows yesterday. So this is still from yesterday. You can touch it up. My mascara is still on from yesterday just because I have waterproof and it seems to last. So I like that. And I have a little bit of eyeliner because I was rubbing my eyes and stuff. I do have allergies, so I tend to do that. And that's why I tend to use waterproof. What I like to do, I have just a tiny bag. And this is all I need, unless I'm like doing something elaborate for an event we're going to, etc. I will take you through what I've got. These are like my essential products. These are things that I want to make sure that I have on. These are always like my fail-safe for like my vacation makeup too. I just like to grab my bag and go. The first thing that I like to have is a nice face primer. And Ulta makes a nice poreless face primer. You can pick one for you. I don't wear foundation just because I don't like how it feels on my face. I have freckles. I don't want to hide those. I like the way my skin looks, so I typically don't use any sort of foundation. I just don't like how it feels. So a nice poreless face primer is good enough if you're in the same boat. The one thing I will use is a CoverGirl concealer stick. I found this one works the best. This is the Clean Invisible concealer stick. So I will use this for underneath my eyes, and I'm just gonna apply it as we go. And keep in mind too, this is makeup from like yesterday. So I'm just doing a quick touch up. I just do a dab here and here. Like I said, sometimes I'll do it here because I have a little eczema or skin irritation that happens around my lips sometimes. And I just blot those. And up here too, I found if I pat it in, it works itself in nicer. I just like to have something to brighten my under eyes just because I feel like I don't get enough sleep as it is, so I do want to look not like a zombie. That's not a good look. So that was the CoverGirl Clean Invisible Concealer. I found that probably has the best coverage out of anything that I've tried. Just put on my primer now too. So your poreless primer, I usually like to put it my forehead area and my nose area, my cheek area, sometimes my chin. Okay, so did my brows yesterday. I may do just a little touch up. So the product I like right now is the Microblading Effect Pen by Glamiera, and I did a separate video on that if you want to watch an application, like a full application of eyebrows, but I'm just going to touch this up real quick. Fill in little spots that may have worn off overnight, but for the most part this looks pretty good. That's why I like it, because if it lasts more than a day is a plus for me, because sometimes I just don't have time in the morning. So anything that lasts more than a day that I can get out of it is gold to me. I like to utilize my time to do other stuff, and sometimes I don't have a choice but using my time to do other stuff too with as many kids as we have. So that's kind of why I choose waterproof products and stuff too. It just makes it easier for me. It's longer lasting. We take the kids swimming, I don't look like a monster. Sparkle in my hair. So I just give it a little touch up quick. That didn't take too long. Sometimes I may use my brow soap. Not gonna do it today. I do like to have a little bit of blush. I have an Ulta blush duo right now. So I kind of like a peachy color. I go back and forth with what I use. Got a little poof that I keep in there that I really like. And then I like to use this NYX glitter primer. This is from Ulta also. I am not putting glitter on, but I find that this works better as a primer on your eyes. And especially, I tend to like sparkly eyeshadows and I want it to hold well, or I tend to do glitters sometimes. But I will use this as a primer for everything. And I use a lot of Urban Decay for my eyes. So I feel like that just holds the pigment best. The sparklier pigments I use, I just feel like it stays on better during the day. And then you want to pick just like 2 eyeshadows. Limit it to 2 eyeshadows you really like. I have Urban Decay. This is Zodiac. As you can see, it's a really sparkly. I love sparkles. And don't ever let anybody tell you you're too old to wear sparkles, because that's just not true and it makes me mad when I hear it. And then I have a duo here from Ulta. It's a little more neutral sparkles. I'm just gonna put that. And I really don't use a makeup brush. If I'm in a hurry, which I usually am, I just do it with my finger. And sometimes I feel like I get better pigment coverage on my eyes when I just use my finger. I don't know. Then here's my Urban Decay. So I'll use this other darker color on the bottom half. So just pick out maybe 2 smaller eyeshadows that you really like and stick with that. That just seems to be the easiest. I don't want to have to think about it in the morning. I just want to get ready in most cases. So I just want it to be as quick as possible, or I need it to be as quick as possible. So there, now that I have the coverage that I want. So again, don't let people tell you you can't wear sparkly stuff after a certain age. You can. I'm 35 and I like sparkles. I don't buy any eyeshadows that don't have sparkles or some sort of shine in it because I just don't like them. I don't need to do my eyelashes because they are done from yesterday with CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. This is waterproof. I can just put this back in my makeup bag. It saves me time. The one thing I do like too is CoverGirl. It's an 8-hour lip color. So this will stay on for 8 hours. So this is good because I don't have to worry about taking it with me and redoing it. I have this in red also, but I just don't feel like I want it red right now with a darker eye. If I have a darker sparkly eye, I tend to not do a darker lip, just my preference. And so the last thing I do is my eyeliner. So what I like to use is a waterproof. It's jet black in color and it's Maybelline New York Lasting Drama Matte. So this is what it looks like. So I like this. As you can see, I like a lot of waterproof products because they last and I feel like I get more use out of them. Sometimes I can do a full face and go to bed, and if I'm not sleeping on my face or something like that, I can get up the next morning, just rub out from underneath my eyes a little bit and just go. And I like that because I don't like to be busy with making sure I look okay before I leave the house. If I can get 2 days out of a face and makeup, I will. Eyeliner is last. So I like to line the inside of my lower eyelids. Not everybody does or should. Some people it just doesn't look right, depending on what shape of eye you have. Usually if you like a smoky look too, you'll want to do that. And then I just do the top. And it works best if you get the pencil or the pen that you use as close to your lash line as possible. You're gonna get a better look out of it. And what I like to do is I like to have a little bit of a flare up, nothing super dramatic. But if you pull your eyelid pretty taut, you can make a nice little flare up really easily. And then again here, I'll just pull that pretty taut. And I connect at the bottom there. So I have just a little bit of a flare, nothing too dramatic. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I'm just ready to go. And most of this, you know, the eyeshadow is not gonna be waterproof, but you know, my eyebrows, my eyeliner, my lips, they're gonna be waterproof, so they're gonna last. If I wanna go swimming, I don't have to worry about it. So it's nice for vacations and stuff too. So, and then when you're busy, like I said, we've got 6 kids, all from the ages of like 1 to almost 17 now. And you know, with activities and different things that you're doing, like you're busy and I don't want to spend time. And I don't even take a makeup bag with me during the day. I put my waterproof stuff on and then I just go. So it works out really well for me and I don't have to focus spending an hour. As you can see, if I wasn't talking and kind of telling you about the products and what I do, it takes me under 5 minutes. And then the next day when I have leftover eyebrow, eyelash, lipstick in most cases too, then I just have to do a little touch up and I'm ready to go. So any moms out there feeling discouraged with not feeling like that you can take the time to do your makeup, this is really simple. In these products that I showed you, make it really simple. So you can do it and you should take the time to do it if that's what you want. So if you have any questions, reach out. But I just want to give you a quick tips on, you know, what I've learned over the years, because I certainly didn't have my routine down and I'd go with makeup. You know, for a while I did go without makeup, and then I kept getting the question, are you feeling okay? Are you sick just because I'm so pale? Or, you know, my eyes do look different when they have eyeliner and actual eyebrows, because my eyebrows are very thin. This can make it possible for you. So don't get discouraged and don't let anybody tell you that you can't wear glitter after a certain age. That's false. And I will be wearing glittery eyeshadow until the day I die. So don't let anybody tell you that you can't wear glittery eyeshadow. See, look how pretty that looks. Don't let anybody tell you you can't wear that after a certain age. If you tell me that, I'm not going to be your friend anymore. So you wear what makes you feel good. And so yeah, that's kind of like my little spiel on my tiny makeup bag. And the nice thing is, this tiny little makeup bag, you know, you can take it on a trip, but you throw it in your bag and you're good to go. That's that. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for supporting my channel. And if you like what you see, hit like and subscribe. I do a lot of little tips here and there, share little pieces from my life to make your life easier. Hopefully you got value out of this video and it can make somebody's life easier. It certainly has for mine. These products certainly made my life easier. So if they can do it for you, I hope that for you too. So take care. Bye-bye.